Hello ladies and gentlemen, I hope the stream works as it should. I'd be glad if someone let me know in the comments whether everything works correctly. However, from what I see, it works excellent, so far at least. So, the match is starting already. They didn't take too long in the lobby. That's epic, quite unexpected from such a well-organized team like Russia is. But anyways, we're here, the game is starting, and about the teams, Team A, which is Sweden, featuring two Jedi players, which is Zeri and Frilex, with quite solid performances in group stage, like for their first tournament ever. Also Gongster, who is a player, quite offensive player, usually playing with Jetpack and Cycler, very aggressive one, and Ducky, who seems to be probably the most skilled Swedish player at the moment, at least. Though I'm not sure whether it's still like that. At least this is how it was 2 weeks ago. In the Russian team, we have known to everyone public player, which is Zalupirt, of course. Zalupirt is quite a star in European public lobbies, mostly known for his pulse cannon. And except for Zalupirt, we also have there Igor, which is the only, I mean, not maybe the only, but one of not too many new other representatives in the World Cup. Also, we have Red Hood and Jedi Supernova, another Jedi player in the lobby, and also. Oh, everyone was mentioned at this point. The Russian players are quite a mystery in this tournament. Because in fact they lost all matches, but they even managed to win one round versus Belgium and didn't play
need to secure the
bad at
cargo
all in
boxes inside
some
the
other
Imperial
games, so
base and
this
fight
might
our
be
way back to
interesting.
home base.
9 people watching, this is not bad. I hope the stream will not be very laggy. Can you let me know how the video of the stream is? It seems to be quite alright. We have already the Swedish team pushing Russian base, 4 Russians defending. Igor trying to push out, but he's already dead. And Sweden is much more aggressive in the game so far. Taki already in the Russian base. Probably gonna win this 1v1 against Igor now. Gongster blocking the spawn.
Protected.
Not being very successful with it. And now Russia is trying to reach the Swedish base again. Russia still losing this mid. It seems that Ducky could easily run here. Why did he stop? He's running again. And now Russians managed to reach the Swedish base. Let's see this big battle here. One Russian player dead. It was Igor. Supernova is gonna die too, but not yet. Now Supernova is dead. Only Zalupirt here to stop. He stops one. Is he gonna stop another one? Yes! Zalupirt! What an MVP of this game! Guys, did you see that? Zalupirt just stopped both Swedish players with the cargo. His best Russian player so far. What an interception. Igor is the worst Russian player at the moment. But Zalupirt just did something unreal. Absolutely unreal. And now Russians are delivering the cargo. My question is anyone gonna help Red Hood? Anti-air player. Igor is coming with help. Gets killed by Gongster, but it was quite enough to keep running. What is Red Hood doing? Why did he stop? He should just run. The base is empty. And it seems that this is the first cargo for Russia in this game. Mainly because of Zalupird, who did something incredible, and basically all this lead is thanks to him. He won 1v2 in the corridor at half HP. This is incredible. Igor is already flanking the Swedish base. He got one. Is he gonna kill another one? No, Zeri got him. Zeri won very important 1v1. But the Russians are definitely in control of mid. It seems they could make this lead a bit higher after this game. Because their only difficulty so far is getting into that Swedish base, but other than that, middle is completely in their possession. Let's take a quick look at the scoreboard. We have Zeri with 2 bars only, something definitely wrong with his connection. Other than that, we have Daki, who is so far the best Swedish player as we anticipated.
Our cargo box is returned.
And yeah. Russians trying to reach this base, but Supernova's pushes are not very effective. Redwood's gonna die, yeah. But we have another 2 Russian players there. Yeah, basically they're fighting in front of Swedish base. Swedish players don't really wanna push out, and the Russian players don't wanna push in. So this is a bit of chess at the moment. Just playing for kills here, but Daki is pushing out. Swedish players controlling middle right now. Why none of them is trying to get into this Russian base now? I don't know, because Zalupir just managed to spawn here. He's gonna be defending it once again.
Stormtroopers have the cargo box.
Meanwhile, Russia has got this cargo, very good push from Redwood and Igor. And this might be a cargo delivery, unless Daki is here to stop them with 3 legs.
Get it back to base.
Daki with kill number 1. Probably kill number 2 coming. Igor still running, Is he gonna make it? No. Daki stopping this cargo. What an insane clutch play. Daki with another kill. Ladies and gentlemen. Some players are popping off right here. Very good play by Daki there. He stopped Igor. I'm not sure what could happen if Zalupir had a bit better aim here, but anyways, it's not a second cargo for Russia yet. Sweden is still in game. Let's take a quick look at the scoreboard. Daki is still carrying the Swedish team. Zeri is still having internet connection troubles. And in Russian squad we have a solid KDs basically for every single one of them except for Supernova, but Supernova was the most aggressive player, so his low KD is understandable. Zalupir with another double kill is going in with Supernova. Zalupir and all 4 Russian players in Swedish base.
Stormtroopers have the cargo box.
They're going out. Good team play. Very good team play, like for a team that plays first World Cup together. And now another time only 2 Swedish players who can stop the entire squad of Russians. One is dead. Zeri is flanking. This is gonna be a death for Igor, I'm pretty sure now. I'm pretty sure he's gonna die. But still manages to give a partner smoke. And this might be a delivery for Sweden now. Let's see where the Russians are spawning. Yes, they are spawning outside, just as I thought. I think this is gonna be a cargo for Sweden, unless Zalupir. No, he's dead. But I think the Swedish player picked the wrong path. It's 3 legs. Yeah. 3 legs is going wrong way, because he might die now. He has no shields. But what is Igor doing? He wasn't looking at him. Oh my god. Trilex is dead. That was a huge mistake from the Swedish player.
Cargo has been secured by
Huge
storm
mistake, wrong
troopers.
path to go. Very wrong path. It was easy delivery if he kept running by mid
Stormtroopers
here.
have the cargo box.
And now Russians are probably gonna deliver this cargo, but never say never. You still have Ducky there. Ducky with smart jetpack. Very smart attempt to stop him, but this is shield and this might be a delivery. No, not yet. Ducky with a clutch kill. Ducky, one more alive. Ducky bought a lot of time for his team, because now there are two more who can still stop the carrier, which is Zalupird.
We have the
Zalupird
cargo.
versus Zeri.
Headed back to
Zalupird wins this 1v1. Gongster needs to give a partner
The
spawn.
enemy has taken the cargo
But
box.
Trilex is here. Very well played by Sweden. Very good team play. Gongster versus Red Hood. Red Hood wins the 1v1. The Russian base is quite busy, I'd say. Very good kill from Trilex. I am not sure how it's possible that Igor didn't manage to kill him there. But we can still see that Ducky is the best player in Swedish team. And now they have actual chance of picking up this cargo and going straight to base. It's up to Gongster right now.
The cargo is in our
Oh,
hands.
Gongster killed himself with thermal impl— Oh my god. Oh my god, how did he... I don't remember when was the last time I saw something like that. He was completely alone in that cargo room. And yet he killed himself and stopped himself from delivering the cargo. Zalupird versus Trilex, very important 1v1. Zalupird wins it. Wins another one. Didn't manage to kill 3 people, only killed 2. Very disappointing, only 3 kills. And this is 7-3 for Russia, because Sweden messed it up another time. I think it's mainly because of this terrible mistake from Gongster made here. They lost like 1 minute because of it, and yeah, they also lost the cargo. If I'd have to pick 2 players that are showing off in the most important moments of the game, it would be definitely Zalupird and Ducky, because they are having the most important kills. Other than that, other players are also fragging quite a lot, but not that effective. And we have the same situation as 5 minutes ago. 4 Russians pushing, 4 Swedish players defending. But now it's more promising for the Russian team, because they're in. They're in with the full squad.
The cargo has been picked up
Sweden
by the
in trouble. The Abba country cannot get out of the spawn. And probably Igor still running there. This is cargo delivery. Very good team play from
Cargo
Russia.
box lost to the enemy.
Very good push, then very good spawn block. Generally, they were effective in every single detail. 8-2 for Russia. If Russia wins this game, they can play against Czech Republic in the 17th place decider. Maybe that's not the most exciting prize you can get for a winning match, but still something, considering both teams finished their groups in the last place. Zeri 1v1ing Supernova perhaps. Does Supernova know he's there? Oh, Zeri is running shotgun. Not sure if this is the way. Yeah, that was expected. But now, Sweden completely wiped out the Russian defense, and only Zalupird can still buy some time, but I think he doesn't know there are both here. He didn't, and now Red Hood versus Trilex, important 1v1. Won by Trilex, only 2 Russian players who can still attempt to stop them, but he picked the wrong path again. He's running straight to Zalupird, and we know what Zalupird did today. But it's Ducky, can he handle that? Oh, I think not. Yeah, very well played by Zalupird. Just like I said, this guy is master of stopping the cargo carriers. At least today. Definitely not in group stage though. Red Hood about to die. Somehow Ducky didn't kill him. I have no clue. What did he miss? Oh, Trilex is gonna die. He should have given partner spawn, and instead we have another delivery for the Russians.
Don't
And
let
this
the
is
Imperials get
8,
one more.
excuse me, 9-1. Doesn't look very optimistic for Sweden. Though their mistake is not really losing 1v1s or something like this. It's basically wrong cargo paths, wrong spawn blocks, generally lack of team play, I'd say. And considering the amount of scrims they played, their team play should be better than Russian. Maybe it's also player experience because they're not always in the right place. Zalupird again stopping the carrier, however now there's only Igor who can still stop them. They left Trilex alone, so it's up to this 1v1 here. Igor is waiting. And he fucks it up. No, not yet.
Cargo is in our hands.
Not yet, and Zalupird with another kill on the cargo carrier. Incredible. Let's take a quick look at the scoreboard. Yeah, Russia has advantage in those kills, but I'm not sure if that's the actual reason of Swedish failure. I don't think Russia is gonna deliver another cargo this round, so this map is probably gonna end up with 9-1. And this means that before the second map, Russia has quite an advantage. They probably didn't say the last word yet, because now Red Hood is pushing. Supernova pushing with him, very aggressive. Supernova pushing. Not the... Ooh, Zalupird with triple kill! Jesus Christ. He basically wiped out 75% of Swedish defense and rest of his team didn't push in. I blame his team, not him. What a guy. Yeah, this game is gonna end up with 9-1 score. And it looks far more optimistic for other games
Cargo is in our hands.
for Team Russia.
Escorted back to base.
One last look at the scoreboard. There with 2 bars, still I think they will wanna change the host. I think those 2 bars were quite a trouble for him in many situations. Well, the best clutch of this game was probably from Zalupird when he stopped 2 carriers in the very first situation of the match, very first cargo delivery. Other than that, I think the match was pretty even, though because of few team play issues in Swedish team, finally it was 9-1 for Russia. We have a remake before the second map. I'm not sure if there was some beef in the chat or not. Depends how you interpret it. Vartis statistics, if anyone is curious. Yeah, so guys in the chat, what is your expectation about the second match? Second game of this match, at least. I think there is restarting. Striptease, nice nickname. Who is that? Yeah, they're restarting just like as I said. let's see if any more graphic settings could be decreased for the stream. Well, they're all on minimum. Maybe that one. Zeri is in game once again. Still no invitation for the second game. I'm not sure what the second map is gonna be. 15 people watching. Not bad, like for match of this prestige. Here we go with the invitation. There it is. All 8 players in the lobby already. Actually 9 if we count Varti as well. And yeah, just like I said, I have no knowledge about this second map, who is hosting it and what map it is. But generally there are 3 possibilities left, which is Rebel Base, Imperial Hangar and Imperial Station. Not much of a choice. Now we are loading into the game much faster than before, which means that probably the host is now better for Zeri, because in last game we were waiting for him most likely, and he was lagging for the entire game, so that would prove that I'm right. Yeah, it is Hoth, it is Rebel Base, very closed map, difficult for spectating, not difficult for playing though. Unless you are modern 2020 playstyle jetpacker. Okay, let's take a quick look at the Russian
We need to secure
loadouts.
the cargo boxes inside the
Igor
Imperial
with
base and fight our way
Probably
back
the
to
most
home
common
base.
no jetpack loadout. Red Hood with Scalpels, but Double Nade on the other hand, so perhaps he's gonna be one of those offensive players who will tell position of others. Supernova with also quite offensive loadout, and finally Zalupird with Pulse Cannon of course, so he's probably gonna stay in defense. And he's gonna guard that Russian base. Sweden on mid. First kill of the game goes for Red Hood. Russia is playing very aggressive once again. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, lack of team play from Sweden again. They blocked each other for that nade. And now 2v2 between Red Hood and Igor against Trilex, and... Actually, only Trilex so far. Trilex is dead though. Russia is still controlling middle. Zalupird stopping some offensive attempts from the Swedish team, but this was perfect push from Russians. Now we have Red Hood and Igor practically entering the empty base. Red Hood is thinking about something, but there is nothing to think about. You should just pick up this cargo and run. You are wasting time.
Defended.
Here goes Ducky. Cannot win 1v2 against Zalupird and Supernova. Igor still running. We have Trilex here. Is Trilex gonna kill him? Oh no, I think not. He messed that up. He's gonna look for his chance of picking up the cargo.
Well done.
And Igor wins this 1v1. Let's take a quick look at Supernova, the most aggressive player in the Russian squad, at least in the first game. Now he's a bit more of a mid controller. Red Hood pushing in with Igor again, Zeri erect again. Very good team play from those two guys once again. And now 2v1 for Igor. Not successful this time.
Imperial forces returned their cargo.
A bit more than 12 minutes left. Russia is leading 6-4 and has a huge opportunity of winning this entire match. In fact, they are supposed to play 4 games, but I'm not sure if they realize it. Igor entering the blaster cannon. It didn't really give him any significant advantage. And Russia is trying to find out a solution to push in while 4 Swedish players are defending. Igor is going in. Nobody's watching him. Why? Why is nobody watching him? Duck with triple kill over here. Managed to get all of them. But not Zalupird. What a player. Russia is completely dominating mid right now. Zalupird is even pushing. And even though they are all pushing, their KDs seem to be much higher. Red Hood is in. Zeri doesn't watch him. Again the same mistakes from the Swedish team. Gongster running away with jetpack.
We have the cargo. Get it back to base.
It's gonna be a 2v2. Smart rocket for Igor. A miss. Good shield timing. Ducky isn't watching Igor. Turn around. But this is cargo delivery for... No, for a moment I thought that the Swedish team is in possession of the cargo, but they're not. Zalupird with double kill. This is gonna be a delivery, I bet.
Cargo is captured and secured.
Gongster pushing Igor, but losing. And now, Sweden finally has this little area in front of the Russian base. Perhaps this could be a chance of pushing for them. But they need to think of something better, because for now, Ducky has more kills than his entire team taken together. Ooh, what happened there? So many players dead. Freelex and Ducky getting to, they should enter. Ducky is entering indeed. All Russians dead. Literally all. They should just block the spawn. Block the spawn, mate!
Stormtroopers are in possession
Yes,
of the
good.
cargo.
That's what you gotta do. But they're both dead. Not very effective spawn block. It was more like the spawn unblocked them.
Imperial cargo is lost.
Ducky is in tough position because everyone is pushing him. However, Freelex stays alive and can still do something good there. They would only need to kill Igor here. And they probably will. Yeah, very well played. Very good team play from Freelex and Ducky. Not the first time today though. And yeah, Ducky has another chance for cargo pickup. Just Freelex needs to clear this mid here with Zeri. There's only 3 players to clear,
Imperials have
but
the cargo.
they're not capable of beating them once again. If Zeri doesn't go out, then this cargo delivery has no chance of being successful. Freelex with double kill. Perhaps I'm changing my mind. Didn't expect that from Freelex. Shield, shield, shield! Why not shield? If he shielded, it would be a cargo delivery, but instead we got Zalupird with double kill again. And wrecking them all. Oh, there's proxy mine on it. Oh! Double proxy kill! Run, run with this cargo, mate! Ah, but here's Zalupyut. Watch this, watch this. Not this time, perhaps. Anyways, it seems that Chilex woke up and now this match is balanced again.
The Empire have captured the
6 to
cargo
4 for Russia. Very well played by Sweden. For the last 5 minutes, maybe not 5, but 3-4 minutes, they were very effective, especially Chilex. We can see that now he's on the lead in his team. So they have two well-playing players, which is already good enough to win a match. Like, you know, in Poland we also have two players who play well, which is me and Wrench, of course, and the other two are just messing it up with their E3s. But it's enough to win matches. The same situation as in the first game, have 4 Russians in front of the Swedish base, trying to find an
cargo
entry.
is safe.
Igor gets 2, I think. Gets 1 only. Actually gets 2, which should be enough for a push for the Russian team. Russians are not really sure what to do, I think. And maybe now all Swedish players deep in the base core. Maybe it's time to push out, you have 6 minutes left. Zai with good kill on Red Hood. Gongster missing his cycler. Good kill there. And now Zalupyurt, the last one standing. Zalupyurt pushing in. Oh, they're gonna die. Supernova is dead. Zalupyurt is barely alive. Running away. He's probably even not sure where he wants to run. But he's still alive. Why did he leave the base? Perhaps Zeri could push out now. Ducky 1v1 in Zalupyurt there. Zalupyurt is backing off with this R5 droid there. Doesn't seem stupid. Meanwhile, the Swedish defense has been almost compromised, but Freelex managed to spawn in the last moment. Ducky 1v4. Let's go, Ducky, you can make it. I guess you can't. Now Freelex 1v4. He didn't make it as well. It seems that Igor is just having much fun boosting his KD in this match, which just shows that the Russian offense is superior to the Swedish defense. Igor versus Zeri, and this is a cargo pickup for Russia,
Taking the cargo.
and it's very likely that they're gonna deliver it because all Swedish players are spawning far from the middle of the map. Very far. Yeah, this is 7-3 for Russia. We once had this score in this match already. Zeri, push in. Nope. Now Russians have fallen back. Very good idea by Trilex. Not that good execution, but he still managed to kill the Russian captain. And Gongster is here for the cargo pickup. It should be one. And now Ducky is entering their base as well. And they have this base. Gongster picking up.
Stormtroopers have the cargo box.
Do they know that Red Hood
The
is waiting
Imperials
here?
returned their cargo.
They know now. But do they have any idea how to get out of the Russian base? Oh, Ducky, Ducky! What is he doing? He's blind. Should wait. Swedish team just made the same mistake as I remember from match between Poland B and Germany B. They pushed with the wrong players. Now they're gonna pay the price. Because there is in 1v3 situation. Though actually, Russians messed it up.
Troopers are in possession of the cargo.
Messed it up, and this might be, with some luck, cargo for Sweden. Good path of the cargo run. Supernova is completely blind, has to run away, is useless for the team now. Red Hood 1v1 in Gongster, good kill from Gongster.
Stormtroopers have the cargo box.
Zaluprik is still in fight, with low HP though. Who's gonna be first for this cargo? Supernova, I think.
We picked up the cargo.
Actually
Protected.
Red Hood, but basically both Russian players were first, and now they have a huge opportunity to deliver another cargo. There's only Zeri who can stop them. Jedi battle between Zeri and Igor, but Zeri was sprinting, so Igor knows he's there. Why was he sprinting? Not smart. Gongster with double! Almost with triple, but still very effective. Very well played by the Swedish team. And now Gongster needs to pick up the cargo. Or Zeri. Zeri is gonna go for the pickup. The middle is rather in favor of Russia, but it's not fully controlled yet. Good kill from Gongster. Good kill from Zeri, and now there are still 3 Russians because they chose the right players to push. But it seems that mid is totally in favor of Russia right now. Zaluprik is gonna go for this return. Yeah, he's gonna go for this return just like I said, and the second game of this match ends up with 7-3 for the Russian squad. After 2 games they have advantage of 16-4, and it doesn't look optimistic for Sweden before the next games. The KDs are quite similar like in the previous game. Maybe Igor a bit improved his stats compared to the previous map, but it looks good in Team Russia for now at least. I enjoyed myself, that's good to hear, Ducky. Are they planning not to play the 4th map and 3rd map? The lobby has been killed. Zeri, as you are in the chat right now, could you let me know whether the 3rd and 4th map are gonna be played? Still no information about that. Yeah, the third map is gonna be played too. In fact, it looks worse and worse for the Swedish team, but still can be turned around. We are waiting for the rest of the lobby. I got another invitation meanwhile, which could be the correct invitation. I assume, yeah, because 8 players are here. Only 8 players still watching this stream. This is disappointing. Send it to your families, send it to your friends, send it to New Order server. Tell them that their admin is playing a tournament match and they should watch right now. Park, are you watching? Guess not. Probably most of those people who are watching this game from the beginning now realize that the game is almost decided. If Russia wins this game, I think there is no mathematic chance of Sweden still winning this match. So they need to go for full offense, which is very risky, especially on this map. Generally, I believe that on this map my FPS are usually reaching even lower level than on other maps, at least when I'm playing. I'm gonna see how it is with spectating.
We're going to raid the Imperial base. Your objective is to secure the cargo boxes and bring them back.
Maybe let's take a look at what Sweden has in their pocket. Trilex with jetpack loadout, Zero with jetpack loadout, Daki with jetpack loadout, and Gongster with jetpack loadout. So they're definitely gonna go offensive. Bowcaster is in play now from Daki. Very wise choice. Ooh! Kill number 1 goes for the New Order admin, Igor. Supernova having difficulties with this little droid there. Smart played from Daki. What happens now? Ooh! The Russian captain just got executed for treason. Daki and his bowcaster skills right there. Not the most effective, but still managed to kill the opponent. Zalupert is the only one defender in the Russian squad. Red Hood sometimes coming back to help him. The kills are very equal so far. Only Gongster still going for no death challenge. 2-0. Yeah, but the kills are completely equal. This map is a bit more closer than expected, however it seems that most of the time the Red Army has advantage on mid. And Gongster with 3-0 now. Very solid defending. Feels like an upgraded Kulabe. just with shotgun. Very good counter-attack from Sweden. Now why isn't Relax pushing? Push! Push! The base was empty. Players are becoming less and less aggressive in this tournament. Like, I don't know if passive playing was key to success. It's not. Gongster about to die for the first time. Yeah, just like I said. And you can see that their cargo is immediately taken.
Possession of the cargo.
Yeah. Gongster was the key to success. And now, when the main defender is dead, we might have a delivery for Russians, but it's also a chance of counter-attack for the Swedish team. Igor is being pushed. Still alive. Gongster, Trilex. Trilex got the kill. He's playing with shotgun, I don't know why. But it's effective. And now, Ducky, picking up the cargo. Igor is here. Wrong cargo path for the Swedish team once again.
Picked up by the Imperials.
It's another time they are picking wrong path. That's their main difficulty. But at least they can have control of their own base. Trilex is gonna die. Gongster, the last man standing. No, there was still Zeri there. Good carry. Oh, that doesn't look good. But that's normal. I'm used to it.
Imperials have picked up the cargo.
I think this will be the first cargo delivery in this game. They're still trying to get Zalupir, but of course this is Zalupir who delivers the first cargo for Mother Russia.
Cargo box lost to the enemy.
Just like the man said in game. Cargo box lost to the enemy. Trilex playing with some weird ass weapon. Like T21 or T21B. I think it's T21 though. And what are those difficulties with the sound? Nice shooting. But it's time to push the base. Why are you not pushing?
We've taken the cargo.
Zeri is running away from Igor. Can he reach this point? Yeah. He reached the checkpoint, but... oh, that was messed up. We want this game to be won by Sweden, because if they win this game, then the fourth game still has sense. And without the fourth game, this game has no sense at all. Redwood going around. Redwood in base. Gongster. Dead. Trilex with double kill with that T21 again. That's impressive. But it definitely looks like Ducky is carrying them once again. And it's not quite enough. It's not Attia-like carry. It's more like...
The cargo has been picked up by the Imperials.
more like decent player above average players.
Cargo lost to the Empire.
Sweden is slowly losing their chance of reaching top 18 of this tournament. One more cargo and I think that this chance is completely lost. How many people are still watching the game? I think everyone knows that not much is gonna change. So guys in the chat, who do you think is gonna win the World Cup?
Our cargo has been returned.
Who is it gonna be? Norway, Germany, Denmark, or perhaps Poland? Nobody in the chat is brave enough to say who's gonna win the World Cup. Disappointing.
Cargo has been picked up by the Imperials.
Zeri gets this Kyra, and I think this is a chance for Sweden to pick up the cargo. The base is empty. Ducky just should go for the cargo! Why should? Is your nickname Grony or something? And Zalopir's here. Zalopir's dead. Two Russian players dead. This is huge chance. Huge opportunity, like never. Gongster needs to clear out the base. Not very successful.
The Imperials have the cargo.
Zalopir with another double stop. Impressive. Zalopir had the most kills on the cargo carrier today among all OI players. And now this looks terrible for Sweden. Sweden was fighting very well in the tournament though, because they played the entire group stage without forfeiting. They had all matches played in time, never asked for delaying the deadline. Also didn't complain about losing to much stronger opponents. They just kept playing. And that's how you should play in the World Cup. No bitching about necessity of merging teams, which is also very, maybe not impressive, but this is just how it should be. But instead we have people in the community who say it's Janek who wants to win the World Cup when he doesn't allow merging. Not like I want to trigger any particular person. Ducky is still alive. Last man standing, the cargo carrier, but Supernova was still there to catch him. Ducky is 36 to 23, very impressive, the most kills in this game by far. But it's almost more than his entire team taken together. And I don't think it's because of the broadcaster. It's rather because of the EV3. And when we started watching him, he isn't kicking us at all. Nothing interesting to spectate. Damn, nice shot.
The enemy has taken
Wow.
the cargo box.
I think it was from Zalopir.
Our cargo box is returned.
It doesn't look good at all for the Swedish team. They have no chance to reach top 18 anymore, basically. So Russia is gonna be in
Stormtroopers have the
fight
cargo box.
for the 17th place against Czech Republic. In terms of Czech Republic, they have Kea, they have Mongoose, who are pretty much on the same level as Igor, or at least similar one. But on the other hand, we have also two relatively new players to the community with them, who might not catch up the pace of the game. They basically require a strong carry. I didn't watch really matches of Czech Republic in this tournament before, so I'm not sure what level they do represent and what is their strategy. However, I think that the match against Russia might be interesting after all, because Kea and Mongoose are probably better than all the Swedish players, which is already enough to make the match interesting. Gongster is the last one to stop the carrier, I think. Shilex is still there, and he didn't get Zalup. Did he? Ooh! Good kill, but why didn't he pick up the cargo? He just ran away. He ran away from the base when he had cargo 1 meter away from him? The decision making in Swedish team is terrible. Shooting is not bad, but decision making requires a lot of practice. Daki misses the bowcaster. Igor's still alive. Not anymore. Not any longer. And yeah, Russia is actually gonna have their first win in this World Cup. Very, very first win. At last. Zalup with the best KD in this game, 37 to 17. That's probably his best tournament match he's ever played, and 6,700 points. Wow, very well played, generally by both teams, but Sweden needs to improve a few aspects. The fourth map is still gonna be played, though. It doesn't seem to be changing anything. We can have a little talk during that match, if anyone is interested in chatting. I'm gonna eat something. People watching again, but I guess this is because the Swedish and Russian players came to watch it in break. do you guys think that Netherlands can beat USA? Or USA will beat the Netherlands? Hmm. Hmm. So something very weird has just happened, because it seems I disconnected from the lobby because before it even started. No, they closed it. Why? I think this game might be boring, because I'm not sure if any team has business in winning this one. Now I get Broglie, who always says that streaming 4th game is basically boring and pointless. But at least it's a good practice for those two teams for the next matches. However, I'm not sure if the next match for Swedish team will happen, because the Spaniards were not really interested in playing the 19th place decider.
We need to secure the cargo boxes inside the Imperial base and fight our way back to home base.
Fun match, so perhaps they messed the rule set. Oh, that's good rule set. Wait. Okay. So it's basically a... Oh yeah. E4, that's what we need. Yes, cutter gun. That's the star card. Trilex seems to be experienced with E4. Which is worrying. I wonder where he learned that. I wonder if they really thought that this is a good idea. I'd rather go for a 180 challenge against Raminator than for public loadouts. And I guess this is the way. So yeah, just like I said, Trilex seems to be the most experienced player with the public loadouts. 5-3 so far. E4 is his life. Yeah, he's completely wrecking them with that E4. No discussion. Let's see what Ducky is gonna do here. Good opportunity to push it. Only 2 Adrenaline's teams left. Yeah, boy. That's it. Zalupert is playing with quite not public loadout because it's the most tournament loadout out of those in this lobby, I'd say. Maybe except for the ones Supernova has. It's also quite tournamentish. But Sweden is riding with the cargo, and it is Trilex, the public lobby MVP. Red Hood is far too slow to chase him. Why is he not running? I don't know. But Zalupert. Who could stop the carrier if not Zalupert?
Taking the cargo back.
Maybe I was wrong that Sweden has troubles with team play and decision making. It seems that they have troubles with playing other stuff than E4. Now they are having quite an advantage in this game. Just like Zubulone. Zubulone said in the comments. Macaroni. Holy macaroni. Now Ducky with another push. Let's go. Let's go. It's the same chance. Mate, this time we'll make it. Go in. What? What are you doing? Okay, maybe someone else will go in. Maybe Trilex with that E4. Yes, cutter gun. Let's go. Did you really miss him with cutter gun? Is that even possible? Okay. That was weird. Let's see how Supernova is doing with that tournament loadout. Except for the little berserker. Russia is actually almost delivering the cargo, but there is Zeri with E4. Oh, and Shock Nate! Oh my... He's so bad, why didn't he kill him? Shock Nate and still wasted. Oh my god! Please someone clip that. I don't know if you can make clips on YouTube, but this one deserves that. Jesus. He shocked him with fucking Shock Nate and still missed his shots and didn't finish him. That's just ridiculous. How did you do that? This loadout and you still lost 1v1. Against Red Hood. I could understand if this was Holdy and, you know, you shock Holdy but he's still shooting somehow. Then you can lose 1v1. But it was Red Hood. And he was shocked. He couldn't move. He couldn't even jetpack away because he was carrying the cargo. Look how he shoots. Like me. But here goes Zeri, and this time he doesn't miss his E4 shots. But also Zalupert. Another cargo delivery. Wasted by this man. Absolute master of stopping the carrier. Quick look at the KDs. It seems Trilex is still having fun with his E4. Most kills. And Sweden is losing anyways. This barrel is gonna kill him? No. Or maybe? Not yet. Supernova is here. Shooting to his teammate. Zeri with E4. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now he turned on. Triple! Triple kill for Zeri. Very well played. Bacta is in. Yeah, I guess that's the solution. Yes, Zeri, we saw that. You can clip that now. That's because you are standing still, so I assume you are clipping. Maybe now some E4 stuff from Ducky. What is this camera? No, we're gonna watch Zalupird. He has aerial man loadouts. No, 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 no. And now he didn't miss. Actually, tournament games would get a bit weird if Shocknade was allowed. Imagine that someone's running with the cargo and he's getting shocked. You are emoting him and then killing him. Isn't that a masterpiece? Russia has chance of going in. 2v3 situation. Red Hood, this is your chance. Yes, it is. Zeri only Zeri in base. But he has E4, Bacta, Adrenaline's team, and Shocknade. But it wasn't enough, still.
The rebels have the
Zalupird choosing the wrong path. Yeah.
Our cargo unit is secured.
There was Shilex with his E4 waiting. Excellent play, excellent. Yes, cool. Precisely. Absolute madman.
Cargo has been picked up by the Alliance.
Gongster going for double kill there. But instead of double kill, it's single death. The worst thing is to die as a single. Now, Chilex with E4, let's go. No, not this time. Oh, everyone is dead, every carrier died. Zalupird is here, yeah, so... If Zalupird is here, it means that the cargo is gonna get returned.
Rebel troopers have returned their cargo box.
Just like I said. So it seems that Zalupird is a player of huge tournament potential because he was playing much better with actual tournament rules than he's playing now with public loadouts. Also, apart from that, I think that he was very solid C14C user because he wasn't running E3 unlike two of his teammates, and he still managed to do a lot of good stuff in previous games. I'm not sure if suggestion of the public loadouts came from Russians or from the Swedish guys. Though it reminds me of one specific event that took place in the past of Battlefront, like in 2018, if I'm correct. It was the worst tournament I have ever played in. It was hosted by Dakoshit, and Jesus Christ, I think like all my opponents were running Bacta, and till today I don't know why. Because there was some specific gentleman agreement about THC rules. And they were running Bacta Scatter, and then we got disqualified. Because they did that. I don't really know.
Our cargo has been returned.
I don't know, but here there will be no disqualification because both teams are running public loadouts, so it seems very fair. Yeah, see how Ducky is doing well with E4. Epic. Get him, get him! Finish him, good, 2 E4s. What now, Igor? What can you do? What can you say when 2 E4s are coming at your ass? Another E4. Yeah, let's go. And scattergun. Get wrecked, Russians. This is true face of the Swedish team. They're only good when it comes to play with E4, scattergun and Bacta and everything that. And Zalupird stops the cargo anyway, so... I think he took E4 as well. Yeah, those guys definitely have experience with E4. That's worrying, that's worrying. Just just watch them in public lobbies. What do they do there? Let's go, Russia, pick up the cargo. Make it 7. Make it 7. Come on, Zalupir. Yeah, you can do that.
The cargo is in our possession. Defend it at all costs.
No, he's running E3 now. He's still not running E4. Look at that original loadout. There's cooling cell. Cooling cell with E3. And he used all of those cooling cells. I wanna watch again. Yeah. Cooling cell, that's interesting pick. With Berserker. Yeah, I don't like when people use Berserker illegally in tournaments like Grony. Especially when they have specific ways of hiding it.
Cargo in possession.
And then they still get accepted, for example, to NL. Can Ducky make it? This is gonna be the first cargo for Sweden in this game. You have Bacta, mate, you can make it. And of course he didn't. Yes, it is cargo for them, but Igor just got everyone. Viral. 6-4 for Russia, and this tournament match is over. We're gonna watch 17th place decider between Czech Republic and Russia this weekend. Actually, it should be this weekend, so I hope Russia will come for this match. There's also still one remaining game between Russia and USA. I hope this one is gonna happen too. Ooh, nice shot from Red Hood. No, Red Hood killed him from behind. This cycler was coming from someone else. And now, Chilex and Ducky, 2E4 Masters. Can they make it? I guess not. They did! Oh!
Rebels have the cargo. Stop them.
This was good. Good stop. Yeah, as you can see with the stats, it's advantage in kills for Russia. No, actually not. Actually, it's advantage for Sweden because they have 3 players on positive KD, and yeah, it's little advantage in kills for the
We have lost the cargo
Swedish squad. Yeah, Zulbony just commented World Cup 2015. Yeah, it is like it would be in 2015. Actually not, because in 2015 in Battlefront there was still no scatter gun or Bacta. It was invented in the very early 2016, so in 2015 we wouldn't see that shit show. But yeah, that was an interesting game. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. You know what happens now. See you tomorrow at another match. I don't know if there's any match tomorrow. I'm gonna let you know if there is. And also on Saturday there's first semi-final of the World Cup between Poland and Denmark. So I hope you come to watch.